Lynx is the consolation prize for those who couldn't get Xuan, but make no mistake, she's one of the best healers in the game, capable of increasing aggro, healing single and multi-target, pleasing and much more. So let's learn how to build her and what are the best relics, icons and compositions. Let's go! Lynx's kit is similar to Natasha's, so it's really easy to learn. To start, her ult is an AoE heal that scales with her max HP, but in addition, it dispels debuffs for each ally. It's a standard ult that almost all healers end up having. Her skill is a single target healing, but besides that, it increases the target max HP. In addition, if the character is from the destruction or preservation path, it increases their aggro, being really good for both Blade and Clara. To complete, her talent makes her skill and ultimate deal continuous healing, and if the target is already being healed, they'll receive a buff on how much they are healed. Overall, it's a straightforward kit, a premium version of what Natasha offers. Obviously, this makes Lynx extremely valuable, as she'll be our second 4-star healer. In her minor traces, Lynx received 28% max HP, 22.5% in defense, and 10% in effect resistance. These are the exactly minor traces I would like Xuan to have, but okay, Hoyoverse. Between her bonus abilities, you'll find Exploration Techniques, which increases her resistance against crowd control by 35%, Advanced Surveying, that makes Lynx recover 2 energy whenever your ally with the skills buff is attacked, and Survival in the Extreme, that extends the duration of her continuous healing by 1 turn. When we look at the priorities of what to improve in her traces, you need to do something like this: ultimate, then skill, then talent, and lastly basic attack. It's better to start with her ultimate, as it is the strongest source of healing that she has, especially because it only costs 100 energy. It's not a high cost in energy, so you will have available when it's really necessary, followed by her skill and talent, which are the other 2 forms of healing, and finally the basic attack, which only impacts your damage. Lynx is a great healer, but demands a lot of HP, both to scale her traces, but also to be a little less squishy. Therefore, when searching for your main stats, you should find something like this: outgoing healing in the body piece, to maximize her healing. In the worst case, you could also use HP percentage. Speed in the boots, you have a lot of HP in the main stats. Speed will help you act more frequently and achieve the maximum possible healing, and also improve the skill point generation and energy recovery. And at your planar sphere and link rope, more HP percentage. Among her substats, it's really important to find HP, defense, speed, and effect resistance, since these stats will help her become more tanky while also healing a lot. For her relic set, your best option is to use 2 pieces of Longevous Disciple to get an additional 12% max HP, and 2 pieces of Passerby of Wandering Cloud to receive 10% in outgoing healing. In some really specific situations and scenarios, you could also use Messenger Traversing Hackerspace if you really need the extra 6% in speed. For her ornaments, the best ones are Broken Kill to get 10% in effect resistance and offer the entire team 10% in crit damage, and Fleet of the Ageless, which offers 12% max HP but requires 120 speed to increase 8% in attack for all allies. Fleet of the Ageless will help in scaling your traces but require more speed to get the bonus for your team, while Broken Kill, it's easier to get the buff since your minor traces already offer 10% in effect resistance. With Lynx, it's really easy to get some great icons. For example, between the 3-star icons, you'll find a good option. Although the base stats are kinda lower, Cornucopia increases her outgoing healing and it is really easy to superimpose. Among her options for 4-star icons, the best ones are Shared Feeling to increase her outgoing healing and recover more energy for the team, or Post-Op Conversation that offers energy recovery rate and outgoing healing for her ultimate. Obviously, the best icon is Time Wait for Noah, which gives more max HP, outgoing healing, and a bit of damage. But looking objectively, the 4-star icons already provide a really good performance. From the Eidolons, Lynx will receive small buffs to her kit, with nothing transformative that will define her gameplay. Her E1 offers more outgoing healing to those who are below 50% max HP. In the E2, anyone affected by her skill can resist 1 debuff. Her E4 offers a small attack buff to those affected by her skill. And finally, the E6 increases the max HP buff that you offer in your skill. All 4 are interesting and will help Lynx gameplay, but again, it's not earth-shattering to the point of being a must-have. as Lynx is a healer, she'll fit in any composition you can think of. Instead of thinking about which composition to build, it's better to think about what kind of healer you need. Currently, each healer has a specialty. Lucha offers auto healing and lots of skill point generation. Bailu offers a revive, some good healing, but a skill that is somewhat random. Natasha has a good spike healing with her ult, and Lynx has a good constant healing but lower spike than Natasha. Understanding these differences, you can fit the best healer for the composition or the enemy you will face. So that's it, guys. What do you think about Lynx? Leave it in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and see you next time.
It's that time again to get busy with it.